Welcome. So in this session we will learn about how to apply the strokes and how to use that while doing the artwork. So for that I took this example of this beautiful landscape. So first of all, before starting the artwork, first we have to do the observation. I told you earlier also, first observe what are the objects are there, how the light is there, what are the things are there, then you start about the application of that and try to draw that into your artwork. So first we will just do the observation. So we can see here there is a one beautiful house is there, and behind that there is another house is there, and third house is a little bit far away from here, and one road is running in between those two house, and then one more run is coming out of that road. Then there is a small lake is there, small grass is there, and there are three girls are playing near to the lake, and beautiful trees are there. So overall it is a beautiful landscape, and here also you can find one tree with the beautiful flowers, and at the background there is a sky there shown in a little bit yellowish and bluish color. So these are the objects are there, and in the lake also you can find a lot of ducks are there, and because of duck is swimming there you can find the water is disturbed. So this kind of observation you did. So if you observe this picture for 5-10 minutes, then it will be very easy for you to bring that information in your artwork. So because there is a one lake, so here also you can find the shadow. So you can find this big tree reflection is there in this lake, then this tree shadow is there. Even you can find these girls shadows are there, and even because the duck is swimming in the lake, water is disturbed, so you can find disturbed reflection of this house in this lake. That's why they have used this brown color, so that it will represent reflection of this home. So like that, this is small informations are there. So now we have to suppose you are planning to bring that information into your paper. So how you can do that? So before that, try to observe the lines first. So you can find these are so lines are very many lines are there. So like that, these are vertical lines are there, 1, 2, 3. So and then horizontal line is running throughout the home, then one slanting line is there, then another slanting line is there. So with the help of that you can build this home with the help of only lines that we have practiced, that with the help of that we can draw the home. Then this, for drawing the reflection, you can observe the ellipse are generating because of the disturbed water. So like that you can draw the ellipse and you can generate these reflections. So like that, now I will show you quickly how we can try to bring that into your artwork. So before going to artwork, I just want to give you some tips. So whenever you do the practice of lines and circles, please use very basic paper. Don't use any hard heavy grade paper. Like for artwork you use this very heavy paper. For example, I will just show you how to check heavy paper and light paper. Yeah, so here you can find that this paper is 95 GSM. GSM is nothing but a gram per square meter. So these pages you should use for heavy work, like practicing more very detailed artwork which you like to do. But for practice session, try to use these basic papers, very like papers we use for printout and all that. Or if you have any rough paper at your home, where at one side you have printout Xerox or something, and other side is a blank, so please use that. Don't waste paper. Paper is made up of trees, and respect that. Always respect the nature and don't waste the paper. So please try to use the paper try to use that properly. So for practice session we will always use the very thin paper which is easily available. It is cheap also, and it is justified that respect to nature also. That is my I want to say. So for the practice session, please use this rough paper, and when you want to do very hard detailed work like with the help of color pencil or oil pastel, then you use this 95 GSM paper, which has very more thickness, and at that time you use this paper. These books are so little bit expensive, but at that time you use this. But for practice session, please use this kind of paper only. So now I will try to show you how to quickly bring that artwork into the paper. So we will do the constructions line. So what do you mean by constructions lines? So we will draw very basic lines, and we will prepare the rough picture. We will just draw the outer line like that. So for example, this whole picture I will bring in this picture. So if I draw the center line, then you can come the center somewhat come here, and my paper center somewhat come here. So like that you can find that this home is little bit near to the home. So like that I will first draw this horizontal road which is dividing the whole picture into the two parts. So this horizontal line I will try to draw that. You just see how pressure modulation I did, just drawn a very light. So you can observe here a very light stroke I applied. So you have to also apply very light stroke. So I make this line with respect to that horizontal line. So you just observe that this horizontal line I prepare with respect to this horizontal line which is running and dividing the whole picture into two parts. Now I will draw this line which is creating a road, and so like that I will take this. So how you just observe how I take the stroke, and then that stroke is dividing into different part. So like that I divide the whole picture. So that is the importance of light stroke, so that you not need to rub that again and again, erase that again. And now I will draw the vertical lines, and I will quickly try to draw that home. So you can observe that. So now you can see I have started constructing the home. So near to that home, one tree is there, and before that one road is also passing. So that this road, this wall is parallel to this road little bit. So like that you have to do the observation, and like that you have to bring that information into your artwork. So for that, this is the end of that road. So now I will try to draw this line. So I will draw with the help of strokes only. So that is a very importance of the stroke, that you have to control over the strokes, then only you can bring strokes very beautifully, and it will come out of your practice only. So now I will quickly draw the tree, but I will not draw in the detail. I will just make the outer lines of that tree. So from that, so for example, so I am using the circle method, just completing the like this. So bottom part is little bit dark because of the shadow, and the top part is looking little bit bright because of the sunlight is appearing on that. So like that I quickly done this area. Now I will try to complete this area. So try to cover this home. So you can just observe where this line is starting. It is near from the tree and that tree junction, and from that it is very near to that. So I will just quickly make that line, and I will just draw this vertical horizontal line, and then the bottom line is starting after this corner. So like that you have to observe that. So you also can see that bottom line is come above this corner, and then the bottom line of that home, is coming just below this angle. or corner. So below this angle, the bottom line of front will come. So like that, I have drawn this bottom line. Just I'm constructing the picture roughly like that. So now this slanting line I drawn, and now I will draw this tree, so which is a little bit here, and it is before that road. It's a little bit tilted, so I shown like that. And after that, you can see that branches are starting from the bottom of this home. So like that, you can just the branches, not need to make any detail work, but make the branches. And after that, one more tree we will draw just behind us, beside that, and the same thing like branches. So quickly we just draw the branches. And now I will make these small windows. But before making windows, we can find that there is a door is there, and door is at the center, and you can find the two windows are beside that. So first I will draw the door at the center of this two hole width. So I will make door, and then I will draw that small windows. You can observe that this window is come near to this corner. So like that, you have to compare your image with the original image. And now I will draw this wall. So this wall is like this, and after that this wall is becoming small one, and it is come near to this, below this line. So I will try to draw like that. See how I am using the strokes. Just simply draw on the stroke, and it just finish. I don't need to use any pens, any scale or something. Just my hand is doing the application of stroke because of the practice only. So practice of the strokes in circle is very important. And again, now, and how to draw that strokes, we have covered that. Now I will make this top portion quickly. So now I will draw that lake. So how you can see there is this road, we build the road till this. Now I'm making little bit dark so that you can see very easily. So this road is nothing but this road edge, and there is one grass is there, and after that lake is starting. So like that, you have to take proportions. So like that, I am drawing. So like this. So here grass will come, and here will start that lake reflections. And you can just imagine finding that how I'm using the ellipse to create that reflections. So like that, strokes, lines and circles will always help you to bring the information very quickly in your artwork. So like this, we have quickly made this constructions. With the help of constructions lines, quickly we made this landscape.
Now I want you to apply these simple techniques into your artwork. Try to create simple artwork with the help of these simple stroke techniques. Try to apply those construction lines and try to make that complete picture. Please make sure that you are able to achieve the all proportion right. After that, click that picture and upload that picture on your Instagram account, and then tag to my Instagram account, so that whenever I get the time, I will go through your artwork and I will try to give you the valuable feedback. So now we will meet in the next video. Till the time, happy sketching and bye bye.